Hi everyone and welcome you all. In the last video, we created paddles for our Pong game like this and we can move it using keyboard keys like this. And in this video, we are going to add ball in our Pong game and let's start coding. First create another file, give it name as ball and import turtle module and create one class, give it name as ball and inherit the properties of turtle, create init function, use super to access all properties. And let's start creating ball. First give shape, self.shape, give it circle, then color, give it white. You can give any color. And in our main file, import the ball class from ball, import ball, and create ball object. Say ball equals to ball. And let's run it. Yeah, this is our ball. Now next task is to move the ball along the screen. So here, create another function, give it name as move. To move the ball, we can use goto. So self dot goto and move along x coordinate self dot x core, and in x coordinate every time move with some value, let's say 20. Similarly for y coordinate, and in main file call our move function like here ball dot move, and let's run it. Here it is working, but it is moving so fast that we are unable to watch it, so we have to make it slow, and we also have to use pen up so that it won't mark the line. So first here import a time module and here use time.sleep, let's say 0.1, and in ball.py you can use pen up, self.pen up, and let's run it again. Yeah, it is working absolutely fine. Now next task is to detect collision with this boundary. As ball hit this boundary, the ball should bounce back. So for that you can give one condition like here, if the ball's y coordinate is greater than 280, you can figure out the coordinates. I use 280 because our screen size is 600. So 300 up and 300 down. So for me 280 is the best value because ball size is also 20. And also for lower boundary, like or if ball y coordinate is less than minus 280, then we have to bounce the ball. So for that, in our ball.py, we can create another function, give it name as bounce y. So what does mean by bouncing the ball? It simply means we are just changing the direction of the ball. So for changing the direction, we can simply multiply it by -1 so that all our coordinates become opposite values. So we have to multiply the y coordinate value with -1. So instead of using 20 here, you can use self dot, let's say x move and y move, and give it values, let's say 10. So it becomes more clear. Self dot y move, and you can use self dot x move here and self dot y move here, and here also use self dot y move multiply equals to -1, and in our main file call our bounce y function ball dot bounce y, and let's run it. Here it is working absolutely fine. Now next task is to detect collision with paddle, like right paddle and the left paddle. So for that we can give one condition like if ball's distance from right paddle is less than, let's say 50, and we also have to check the x coordinate. So for that ball's x coordinate is less than 320, you can figure out the coordinates, or similarly for left paddle also. Then we have to bounce the ball in x coordinate. So for that create another function in ball.py similarly like bounce y for x coordinate, and call our bounce x function here ball dot bounce x, and let's run it. Yeah, it is working absolutely fine. And similarly for left paddle also. Yeah, it is working. Now next task is to detect paddle misses the ball and ball has to reset to center. So for that, you can again give one condition like if the ball's x coordinate is less than let's say 380. Why 380? Because our screen size is 800. So 400 here and 400 here. And our ball size is also 20. So 380 is perfect coordinate. Or similarly for left side also, then we have to reset the ball's position. So here in our ball.py, create another function, give it name as reset position and start our ball from center, self.go to from 0, comma 0 and we are dealing with x coordinate. So simply use self.bounce x and here use ball.reset position and let's run it and check what happens when paddle misses the ball. Yeah, it starts from center. So it is working absolutely fine. So our ball is ready with all conditions. And that's it from today's video. And in the next video, we are going to add scoreboard in our Pong game so that the game becomes more engaging. And again, the common mistakes you can do, like you can mess up with coordinates and the conditions. And that's the challenge for you. Try to play around these coordinates and see which best suited for you. And if you learn from this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.